Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. You hear me out there? Hear me, fans? Test 1, 2. Here are with your friends. Thank you, Marion. And Kyle. You know I was Aviation Spotter. Hello, friends, SimFans, how's it going? Friends, it's good to see you. Welcome to this Wednesday night commercial flight live stream. SimFans, it's so good to see you. I see quite a few of you out there in chat already, and we'll anticipate. Wednesdays are kind of an interesting thing because we just started doing Wednesday nights a few weeks ago, and so. But yeah, I would suspect the viewers will be increasing here shortly. But friends, tonight we will be flying the PMDG 737-800 from Hang Nadim International Airport. That's WIDD to Adi Soemarmo International Airport, or WAHQ. And that, by the way, friends, was released with World Update 13. Yes, indeed. It was released just recently, a few weeks ago, right, when that came out. So, as usual for these flights, we'll be using the Thrustmaster TCA Boeing yoke and TPR rudder pedals, along with the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant. And we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be flying the Garuda. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Did I? Call me out on it, friends, if I didn't. Garuda Indonesia livery for this flight, and I see several of you have that with you, friends, so good to see you. Let's get it going. Where the hell's Rudin? I've got everything ready. I'm ready for pushback, friends, by the way. I'm ready for pushback. I already see several of you out there with all those pretty airplanes out there. So, friends, let's get started. All right, here we go. So, friends, get rid of that. There you are. And there I am, friends. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, and I want to check it out. We got I can see Buckle Bunny way over there, ready for takeoff. I see Tilted Racer. How's it going, Tilted Racer? Good to see you as well. We've got some of Kyle, moderator. We got Chipper Sneeze, Chipper, Marion. How are you doing, my friend? Silva Killer, Silva, my friend, my pal, my amigo, like all of you, right? Oh, Golfer 67 in the house of Dream Claw. Welcome back to the live stream. It's good to see you. And hearing, oh shit, Os Flight Simma's in the house, friends. Let's do a shout out to Os. Good to see you, Os. Thanks for joining the live stream tonight, my friend. Dropping the $5 dono. Did someone say dono? Dude, I got to get back in your channel and your live streams. It's just, they're so early. But thank you for making it tonight. And Bunny dropping the $5 dono. I call AFS, what's your hand? I have 3 aces. That is awesome. Thank you both so very, very much. Os, you are a legend. And can't wait to do a shared flight with you, of course, after a few of my moderators, of course. And so, speaking of moderators, oh my God, and it started. Aviation Spotter dropping, I haven't even gotten past the intro, friends. Aviation Spotter dropping the $2 dono. Hey, Aviation, thank you. Aviation said, did someone say dono? No, that was Oz Flight Simmer. Aviation Spotter tip, he says, all this PMDG flying, what you gonna do if she keys your PMDG? Chipper Sneeze dropping the $2 point. Friends, you're already starting. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Chipper Sneeze donating the drop of the $2.40 donate. Chipper Sneeze, I appreciate you as well, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm a little off on my stream. No, I'm all right on my stream. I'm just checking it out. Good to see you, mates, right? Even though I'm not from Australia, I can say that, right? Us, can I say that? But so good to see all of you. Thank you so much for those donations and your support. It's going to be a fun one tonight. It's going to be a little longer flight, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this flight. I don't know. I don't think we've ever flown Indonesia before. So this will be a first time with all of you in the big bird of the PMDG. I think Bunny's flying an A20, and I see back there Airbus. But the rest of us are we all in 7.3s? I think we're all in 7.3s. All right. Friends, so good to see you, and again, appreciate you joining tonight. And moderators, so want to do a shout out to my moderators, the regulars, right? We've got Summer Kyle. I see Aviation Spotter in the house. Aviation Spotter in here. I'm not seeing aces, but I'm kind of guessing aces might be kind of lurking a little bit. He kind of tends to do that, friends. He might be doing that. And then Silva Killa, and of course, let's give a hand out to Buckle Bunny, for we have added her to our moderators team. Bunny, great to have you here, sis, and we appreciate all your support as well. I'll get into that later. But friends, Richard Clark's in the house. Richard, how you doing? Hey, Miss Bunny. Yeah, Richard, how you doing? Richard, thank you for joining the stream. I know you're coming over from Os Flight Simma. And do check Os Flight Simmer out. Actually, one of my moderators could put a link to Os Flight Simmer's channel. And Os, I still need to go back and watch your live stream that you just did with ATR. It looks amazing, and you did pink. You did pink, buddy. But definitely, I'll go back and check his channel out. And Yeah, if we can get that posted in chat, friends, that'd be great, to his stream. Tommy Hughes is in the house. Tommy, it's good to see you. Welcome, my friend. And Gavin Carfield. Gavin was on with Call of Duty. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let you all in on something. I am flipping tired right now, so if I'm not quite as bubbly and energetic, you'll know why. I've had a couple nights of playing Call of Duty and then working on channel stuff. We got membership coming up on Saturday. We're going to be doing the membership. I'm going to get into it. We got to get flying. I'll get into that later. Let's get in there. But who am I missing? Am I missing anyone else? Gavin Carfield, good to see you. Marion Harris, of course. Good to see you. All Sima. So good to see all of you. And yeah, more and more joining as we speak, friends. It's so good to see you. We need to see if Rune's going to join us. Tilted Racer, I called you out, right? All right, let's get into it, friends. So I'm already ready for pushback. Believe it or not, I'm ready for pushback. Let's do this. See, I love the shape of that. Look at that. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. All you pretty maids in a row over there. Let's go to the other wing. Let's see if we can see how... Oh, look at that. Let's see you, short round. Let's see you, short round. We won't miss you tonight on the landing. And we didn't miss you last time in the landing challenge. We didn't miss you last time. By the way, Bunny mentioned that as don't miss him in the like aviation spotter and Kyle. Kyle, did I miss you? Kyle, moderator too. My bad. My apologies. Kyle, my moderator, is well in here. But yeah, we they're so good. They're so good. They keep me like on the straight and narrow, right? I just keep my shit together is what they do, friends. So it's good to see you over there. I got a couple screenshots. Let's get this party started, friends, right? Let's get it started. Harry, how the hell are you? ISU fan for life, good to see you. That guy's back in the house. That guy, good to see you as well. Good to see you. All right, we're ready for pushback. Let's get it going. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tunes for now. Bye-bye, tunes. We'll see you later. We'll come back to you. There you go. Bye-bye. Hey, how many of you seen that Total Bastard Airline script on Saturday Night Live? There's Helen Hunt and oh my God, Mike, it'll come to me. Tommy Boy, and it's not Chris Farley. David Spade. Ace is down in the house. Welcome, Aces. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and get this pushed back. So I think we're ready. I think I got everything set. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Let's check and make sure I've got the tug. If we go to menu and we go to FS Actions and Ground Services. Nope, I didn't want that. We will push back here. We got the tug, so let's get it started. All right. Notice that before that I've had to click on that. There we go. It's like, what the flop is going on here? I don't have my start button.
We've been cleared for pushback and start.
That's what they do, Os, right? In the Boeing, you've got the start button for the pushback. All right, I'm going to set this to 10. Release parking brakes. Yeah, where the hell is Vruden, Bun? Where the heck is Vruden? I seen Dreamclaw taxiing over there. By the way, let me put the route up top. Let me see. There we go. We got the route up there for you, just right up there. Here we go. We're pushing back. Lovely. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Right? It's another name for no buffering. Okay, I just started that. Just made that up. But here we go. Shut up, SimFanatic. Get the aircraft started. I hear you. All right, so we're gonna go right engine first, and of course we got to turn the packs off. Oop. There we go. By the way, I'm humming, and it's kind of I'm channeling my Chris Evans through me. And if you ever, I saw some of you talking in Call of Duty. You were chatting about Call of Duty. We've been doing a lot of Call of Duty. Appreciate your comment, by the way, Aviation Spotter. Yeah, we all have our on nights and off nights. My aim is sometimes bad. It probably is inversely proportioned to my orange whip levels, I think. But yes, it's been a lot of Call of Duty action going on. All right, get started up here. Here we go. Listen to that sound. By the way, hopefully Don will join us here too. But I've got the Hypersonic headset, HyperX, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm gonna set the parking brake. There we go.
Brake set.
That engine spooled up. Let's go on the outside here. See that baby go? There she goes. She's lit. She's lit, friends. She's lit. We are doing real world weather today. Jeez, I don't even want to press flow. Right? I mean, I don't know. I have the fear of God. Flow is awesome, by the way, and I'm not saying flow caused it. I'm not saying that at all. More than likely didn't cause the buffering. ASUS Flight Simmer, thanks again. You touched base with me, and I changed a few sites because you had that same problem. So I so much appreciate you, ASUS. You are such a friend and a scholar. Good sir. Go back over here, and let's get our left engine started. So we're gonna go continuous on the right, left engine. Get that spooled up here. Oh, SimFanatic from Aviation Spotter. You're really snappy with your movements, which is something that is hard to master. I've seen guys that look like they have an aimbot by how good and snappy their aim is. Yeah, thank you, sir. See, I've got my daily affirmation from Aviation Spotter, friends. Thank you, Aviation Spotter. See, you know what that means? So some of you might use a mirror, and you might look at it daily. I have Aviation Spotter, and Aviation Spotter says, SimFanatic, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and god darn it, people just plain like you. Right? That's what the Aviation Spotter appreciate. All right. My boom on this thing is doing freaking bananas. What's up with that? There we go. Thank you for pumping my ego. So, thank you for making me not feel like I'm so bad at Call of Duty. Because some nights I do wonder. That guy, B-737, Navy spy plane, N63RG. Awesome, that guy. Awesome blossom. Pushing back at the perfect sync. I missed that tilted racer. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, so we got the left engine started, so we can go continuous over here. We can go ahead and get our Gen 1 and Gen 2 set. We can go ahead and turn off our APU and turn off the APU bleed. And let's go ahead and get our packs back on. And we got to go up here and do Gen 1. I think I got everything from memory. Imagine that. I don't know. I'm going to... Harry, you think some days I'm slow? Boy, wait, I mean, when you have had 2 nights that you've gone to bed at 3 a.m. and then 2:30 a.m. like I did last night, playing Call of Duty and then working on some of the stuff for the channel, yeah, we're going to see how fast I am tonight. It might be kind of chaotic and catastrophic. Is that a word? Catastrophic? No, it's not. See, it's already starting. All right, let's see. So we got the pushback done. We got the outer switches set, Gen 1 APU. I'm just double checking my checks. So we have checklists for his pilots, right, friends? As sim pilots and real pilots, which we have in here. Packs are back on. Pitot heat switches. Probe. Release the probe. We got the probe going. I always turn the window heat on. I know probably many of you don't. It says, well, turn it on when you're less than 10 degrees Celsius. Well, whatever. I always forget to do it, so I'm doing it now. If any of you have a problem with that, I apologize. I just got to say, deal with it, friends. All right. Yaw damper to on. There we go. Yaw damper's on. Flaps. Some of the newcomers are coming here like, wow, this guy's a dick. Here we go. I'm just joking around. I get to joke with you guys. All right. We got to do, guys and gals, be very clear. 5 on the flaps. There we go. Get the flap. Look, 7 killing C7. 7 kill. Man, never listen. That's probably true. Tell the racer. Right. Ace down. My issues in COD is I have buttons on my mouse to change the DPI. I have that too. I keep hitting them, so after I snap faster, I hop back is slower. Not always the same, dude. I get it, man. I get it. All right, those flaps are down, friends. Let's continue on with our checks. Auto brake to RTO right over here. Any of you see the video I released, the news update on? I know some of you have. ASUS Flight Simmer and Bunny and some others have commented. I've been getting quite a few questions on why is the PMDG 7.3 not out yet for the Xbox. And there was some stuff, but I felt like the explanation from Robert wasn't completely making sense. But anyway, I digress. Pushback is done. Taxiway lights, we got to get these babies on. Taxiway runway turn-off lights on. TCAS, we can go ahead and test it. Why not? Let's do a pass on the TCAS. There we go. Hit the test button there. All right, ready for taxiing. Let's go ahead and autopilot is set. Disengage bars done. By the way, we're flying at flight level 350, and if you want to get it set to your airport landing altitude, that's 400 where we're going. Just to let you know. All right, where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Flight directors. Flight director 1 on. That's for us captains. Flight director 2 on for you co-pilots or first officers. And then auto throttle arm. Indicated airspeed is set. That's going to be V2 at 151. Got that set in the heading, runway heading. So we're taking off a runway 4. So we are going to go over here. We're going to set our heading to 040. You know, sometimes it's like the runway's actually at 041 or 039, but, you know, it's close enough for government work, right? Oh my gosh, we haven't seen WMKI Ground. How's it going? It's been a while, WMKI. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Great to see you, WMKI. It's been a while. It's been a while, my friend. Thank you for joining us. All right, so I think we're ready to taxi. Let's go to the holding point. Runway 4. And what's nice is you can kind of see that in here, right? So you got this line that's going through there. So we know we're going to have to go left. Of course, we know that already because we've got Silva Killa, we got Tilted Race, we got Summa Kyle waiting for us. We got N63RGs like, I'm out of here. I'm going. I'll see you at the airport. All right, that's just fine. And we see the rest of you over there. So let's go ahead and release the parking brakes and get this party started, friends. Get it started, mates. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm not, as some of you know, I'm not the best multitasker, but I'll tell you what, start live streaming and fly one of these aircraft and test your multitasking skills. Because it's not super easy. Who's in the 7-4? Who's flying the 7-4? Identify yourselves. Squawk it now, will ya? That guy, I'm in a holding pattern. Oh, sweet, that guy. I gotcha. Bunny, if Rudin was here, he would say you're setting a record in departing. Probably. He probably would, Bunny. That's great. I call BS SimFanatic. Hey, you know. I remember when you and Aces did a live stream, which was fantastic, by the way. And I was in, of all places, where was I? We were in St. Thomas. We were in Puerto Rico. And I was like laying in bed, listening to Aces and Silver. It was flippin' epic. It was so funny. Oh my God, I was dying. And when you two pulled up to the gate, and then, I don't remember, like, Aces, did you hit the throttle or something? And Aviation Spotter just started freaking out in his higher pitched voice when he gets excited, which is fantastic. When I get excited, I typically have a potty mouth. For those of you that have been in Call of Duty, you know this. What happened to my music? Why is my music not? Oh, that's why. Hold on. It's like, I'm playing music. We heard that. We heard that. Hold on. There we go. Lazy walk. That'll be a good one for this. Lazy walk. We're lazy taxiing. Being lazy. I'm so glad you're all here with me tonight. And Os, thank you for such a treat for joining us. Os, I'm guessing you're working on some more great content for your channel. Is that too loud? That's probably too loud. Turn that down. Holy crap, that was loud. Sorry, friends. Let me take a look behind me, because I know I've got quite a few of you behind me. I just got a feeling. My feeling's correct. Stream still doing well? It's like every time, it's like most of the time when you have PMDG, and I'm not saying it's to the aircraft, but I just find for my setup, when I have the PMDG, that's when I start getting nervous. But usually at the default airports, it's fine. Oh, this is so soothing. I think I'll take a nap. Gets caught up. WMKI Ground, just got my learner driver's license. Awesome. Well, congratulations, WMKI. Let's do a shout out to you. Friend, Flight Sim, yes, I just finished a script for a non-flight sim video. A non-flight sim video, cool. Very cool. So we're gonna have to check that out. Let me turn here. Holy crap. That's a hairpin turn. Aces, I feel like we're back in iRacing with the hairpin turns there. We go Parker right here. And I want to get another screenshot. Let me get the parking brake on set. And let's go outside and see you beautiful people. There we go. Look at you beautiful people. Let's get the gamer tags on. There we go. Oh, look at that. Summer Kyle, Silver Killer. Parzival's in the house. That's who's got the 7-4. Parzival's got it. Good to see, my friend. Good to see. Short round back there. Old golfer, 67, 7K. Why are you all hanging out back there? Are we back taxing? Oh, shit. Should have went to the end. We'll be fine. Think I'll make it? We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll watch Chipper Sneeze. If Chipper Sneeze makes it, okay, fine then. Typically, we would want to use this whole entire runway, but this is a pretty long runway. But he says go for it. We're gonna go for it. I like that, sis. I think we'll go for it. Live on the edge, right? Live on the edge. Why not? Why wouldn't we? We're in a simulator. It's not like we're flying for real, Boss Flight Simmer or ASUS. It's not like we're flying for real, you know? We're simming. Let's have fun with it. Aviation Spotter, you always do this to me, SimFanatic. The beautiful people, exactly. Oh, we all know that. Let's watch Chipper Sneeze. I think Chipper Sneeze is gonna show us how it's done. We'll call this a short field takeoff, right? With the 737. I'm flying the 800, and we've got Chipper Sneeze the 820N, just like Bunny. Silver Killer, I think most of us are flying the PMDG, right? Oh, what was that? N63 is in the holding pattern. There we go. There's Chipper going. All right, silent cockpit, my friends. Time for silent cockpit. We're gonna go silent. Silent. 736 tilted racers. That's right. Did you notice I downloaded your livery? I downloaded your livery, so you should be seeing that guy's in the 700. Very cool. Let's see Chipper taking off. Look at that. Parzival is in the 748. Kyle is in the 737, so he's in the 700. And then I can't tell, short round, what are you? That's kind of overlapping. But nonetheless, super cool. All right, I got to get my act together here, friends. So holding point, we got to get the landing lights on. Landing lights on. 1, 2. Taxi light off. We'll just do that now. Runway turn off lights are already on. We're going to go to strobe and steady, position lights, and then TCAS, TA. All right, we want the wing lights on too. Go down here, and we will get the TCAS set, chronometer set. So we got our clock. Are we ready? Are we ready, friends? We ready? Yeah, we're ready. All right, let's go. Hey, James! James, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight. You're in good hands. Don't tell him, friends. All right, James has been here before, right? But yeah, we'll try to get you all safe and sound to our destination here. Let me get pulled up here, and we will enable track IR. There we go, so we can see. I like how Chipper Sneeze used a little bit extra runway here, just to make sure. So we'll do that. There's a flyby. There's a flyby from Dreamclaw. All right, let's get her going here, friends. All right, check our systems. Everything looked good. We got 151 IS. We got 35,000 feet, and we are set. Engines looking good. Let's go 40%, and then toga. Watch those engines normalize. There we go, 40%. Release the parking brake and toga. Here we go, friends. Forward pressure on the yoke. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't have the TCA Boeing yoke and you're flying the Boeing aircraft, and actually it works for GA planes too that have that kind of that pivot point, it's an amazing thing. It's just awesome. Watch me crash. Getting a little nervous. We'll be fine. There we go. Not sure why I'm having stutters there, but let's see. Hope those go away. Get the gear up. All right. Buckle Bunny's on my 6. Now, I hope those stutters will resolve themselves, because that will suck if not. Let's go to map, and we're going to have to do our turn. I'm not liking this. These stutters, this isn't good. You had a while ago. Well, let's hope they resolve themselves. Let's kind of watch it and see. Hopefully they go away. Don C in the house. Don, welcome to the stream. You know, I had this the other night, and you know, I had to restart the sim. But let's hope that isn't going to be a thing. I hope. And I assume, Kyle, would you have to, when you would have those stutters, would you have to get out and back in? Let's go ahead and do autopilot. So VNav, LNav, and let's go Command A. And let's go ahead and get the flaps up. There's buckle. I'm nervous, friends, because if this doesn't clear up, I'm going to have to restart simulator. I'll give it about another 5 minutes. Let's see, WMKI ground. Kyle said, unfortunately, have to reload. Damn it. I might have to reload. Why don't you all get taken off, and I'll go ahead and restart the simulator. That sucks, but I have, fortunately, just relax. We'll see. But fortunately, I did save it, so I have like all my systems, so I just have to start the engines. I could get going pretty quick. We'll give it another couple minutes. We'll give it until 9 o'clock. How about that? Then I'll just have to have you all just kind of like wait in a holding pattern or something, right? God is your co-pilot, let him fix it. Oh man. Okay, you probably wonder why is the fuel light on? Well, it's just because our center fuel pumps that we drain that tank, so we're just gonna do that. James Laker, is terrain set too high? No, I mean, I normally don't have this problem, but I have had it, and it just reared its ugly head here. So Kyle already programming my hold. Well, we'll give you some practice, friends. We'll give you some practice with the holding. But yeah, these stutters are it's for the birds. We'll just see if it clears up here. Let's go ahead and play some music while we wait for that to clear up. See, the problem is I don't even, like, normally I could, like, restart the simulator, just spawn on one of you, but if I don't think that would work very well. Because we're flying this PMDG, it's just like, the engines won't be on, I'd have to turn the engines on and have to freeze frame it, and then we'd have to see, but... What I could do, though, I had a brilliant idea. I just had a brilliant idea. What I could do is you all take off, and I catch up. I'll do a double the rate, right? I'll do a ×2. I can catch up with you, and then I can catch up with you quick, so it wouldn't be a big deal. Aviation Spider says saving state should work in the PMDG, and I do have that. I do have that saved. I don't think these stutters are going to resolve on their own, though. I mean, we're still having it. Ridiculous. Yeah, James. 4090. Actually, Oz Flight Simmer mentioned doing the 4080. I think, is that right, Oz? If you're still out there, you mentioned doing the 4080. You had an idea. No. I'll give it 2 more minutes. If not, it's not going to be a big deal. I've already got the plane set to save state. I'll get out. I'll go in. You all keep flying. I'll take off. Hey, you'll get to see SimFanatic take off again. And then I'll just do the ×2 or ×4 rate, and I'll catch right up with all of you. No big deal. No biggie. We've had problems before. It's not a first time. And what you find when you do live is, like, some of you that stream live, Austin, I know you do a lot. You roll with the punches. That's all you can do. You got to roll with the punches. Don't let the bastards get you down, friends. You don't let the bastards get you down. All your 6 kids. It's not my internet. I've got fiber. I've got 1 gig up and down. It's not that. But although I will check OBS. Yeah, OBS is perfectly fine. Haven't dropped a single packet. It's just Flight Simulator sometimes does this. It doesn't do it often, which is good. Did 7 even take off? I don't know. I'm gonna give it 1 more minute. I don't think it's gonna clear up. And I do not want to fly the entire stream with it stuttering like this happy horse shit, because it drives my body. Look at that. And it was right when we were taking off, too. He's back with old golfer. All right. Switch off live weather? Sure, try it. Might as well start flow now. Here's flow, friends. We'll try it. Not a bad idea, buddy. Let's do clear skies. Let's do blue skies. It's worth a try. I still got the stutters. Worth a try though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do but restart it. That's been my experience. Silva Killer's taken off. Silva's flying. It's a good thought though. Might as well try it. I mean, it's not really that big a deal. I'm going to catch up with all of you. As long as it doesn't start stuttering again, then it's just... Nobody else is having stuttering right now, right? Let's see, go back to live weather. Live weather, here we go. Yeah. Yep. All right, screw it. All right, let me get a shot of all of you though first. Get a shot of your friends. There we go. Let's get a shot of you, mates. There we go, friends. Damn it! Although I think Oz gets a kick out of it when I have problems. So usually end up losing my stuff, right? That's all right. We're gonna be just fine, friends. We're gonna be just fine. Get that turned off here, and let's see. Hey, as long as you're all having fun and you're flying, it's all good. It's all good. All right, and I'm gonna have to get all the way out. Check my Discord. Discord's fine. Discord's fine. I think. Oh, wait. Hold on one moment, please. All right. Checking. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, thanks, Oz. I have gone. Yep, I've done that. All right, cool. Thanks, brother. Okay, I'll switch the cache off. That's a great idea. Thank you, Oz. Appreciate it, brother. All right, we're gonna launch it again. Mary Harris, I can do a few donuts up here. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm sorry, you know what? I don't know if you caught this, Shane, but I'm like extremely tired. So when you first said check your Discord, I read Discord, but my brain said OBS. I don't know, but we'll turn off the rolling cache. I'll try that. I'll give that a whirl. Ooh, Xbox Game Studios bringing us these epic games, right? Epic simulators. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so what can we talk about while we wait 10 minutes for this stupid thing to load? Buddy, you asked me a really good question. See, I gotta throw peanuts at the audience while we wait for this thing. It's just what you gotta do. Buddy asked me a really good question earlier today. Said, if you had one, I'll put it the way you did, right? So if you had somebody holding a gun to your face and saying, you get one song before, or let me put it a different way. if you had like only one song left to hear before you passed on, what would that song be? What would the song be? Put it in chat. What would the song be? If you had, it's kind of think of it as like your last dinner, but like if you were to, you could listen to one song before you passed on, what would that be? Rick Roll? Let's see. Carry on my wayward son. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't sing. That's great, Senior Stacy. Awesome, that's a good song. Let me wait. Hold on, don't tell me who that is. Is that Kansas? Ooh, I don't know if I got that right. I think. Oh, look at Os Flat Simba, mate. Thank you, sir. Os, you are a legend, buddy. Did someone say peanuts? Awesome. Os, thanks for dropping the $5 dono. Oh, that is awesome. Richard Clark, Strawberry Fields Forever. I don't know what that song is. And Buckle Bunny, FS would say that. Awesome. Buckle Bunny dropping the $5 dono. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You know what? I'd rather have this happen than a buffering issue. So I'm just gonna roll with the punches. Ivan 007, have you ever seen The Rain? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Beatles. Oh, good gravy. See, I shouldn't say this. I'm not even gonna say it. That's cool. That's cool, Richard. Yeah. Beatles, let's put it this way. They were one of those pioneering rock bands, of course, right? Kind of like, I'll tell you what one of my songs would be. I don't know. That's such a hard, stop talking something. That's such a hard one, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, if you had to pick one song, that'd be a hard one. Like, especially be put on the spot. Like, what would I play? I know. That's why I shut up. Exactly. James. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Oh my God, please tell me. I know you're joking. You gotta be joking. Oh, that's good stuff. James Wright said Fred. Buckle Bunny and Ox Flight Simmer again, thank you for dropping those $5 donos. Appreciate it, my friends. Thank you so much. Short round, prop me up beside the jukebox. Nasty Dogs and Funky Kings, ZZ Top. Oh, yeah. I like the ZZ Top. How about LaGrange? Maybe there, Richard. I don't know. So much good music out there, right? That is such a tough question to ask because it's just like, what do you ask when you have those? I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. Nasty Dogs and Funky Kings. That's good. With this crowd, I would think Barry Manilow. Gosh, no. Barry Manilow. Hey, that John Denver's full of shit, right? Rocky Mountain High. Blame it on the rain, James says. Awesome. What else we got here? We're going to have some others that are going to have to post here. I didn't see Os post. Os, what would, if you had one song, what would it be? A Silver Killer dropping the $10 dono. Silver Killer. Silver Killer. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Drop some orange whips for Silver Killer, Buckle Bunny, and Oswhite Simmer, and also for, of course, Chipper C's dropping the 240 earlier. Appreciate it, my friends, and of course, Aviation Spotter. Not going to forget about you, Aviation Spotter. Thank you, my friends. Let's talk a little bit about memberships that are coming up. And so this Saturday live stream, we're going to plan on. And by the way, if some of you are just popping in. I had stutter issues, so we're restarting the simulator, and I'm going to catch up with all of you Sim fans out there. So one of the things that we're going to have are custom emojis, as any channel has. I mean, you're all members of a lot of channels, right? So, big deal. But yeah, so I'm kind of proud of myself. I created a few custom emojis. One of them is an orange whip. And so that'll be a fun thing to spam out there, like Silva Killer. Thank you, Silva. Dropping that sage. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a pretty cool little custom emoji. And so the other things like perks and that. And I want to say a shout out to Os Flight Simmer. So we talked a while, and Os really encouraged me to start a membership, which, so thank you, Os. You really kind of put me over that hump. So yeah, we're going to do memberships. So there's some perks. Ones are going to be kind of light, and then there's going to be others that kind of expand. You know, we have 3 levels. So let me put something here. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's have a look-see while that's... You know what's sad? I've got an M.2, and I just have so many things in my community folder that it freaking takes forever to load. And I've got the game on an M.2. 980, by the way. Samsung 980. Anyway, so... Get to this. Alright, so membership. Go to earn memberships, and so I am going to do something here. Go to Discord. If you go to our Discord, see Aviation Spotter. Here's my little incentive for everybody to go to our Discord server. I could put this in the community tab within YouTube as well. Maybe I'll do that. Hold on. Did we load yet? Oh my god. Seriously? Jeez. Right. Well, that sucks. Hold on. I think it's time for me to build a new computer. Alright, let me, get this set, and so I'm gonna go to Discord, and so hey, I think it's been posting to have we been having Nightbot post here? Yeah, black screen of death, exactly. Son of a bitch. So I am going to post this within our Discord server under the general channel, and so you can kind of see what will be coming with the membership. So let me do this so really quick. Damn it. All right. So here's what's going to happen with the membership, so you can kind of see the perks and stuff. Sorry about it, but I'm going to catch up. You all just keep flying. You just keep flying. I'm going to catch up. Don't want a safe mode. All right, here we go. And there we go. So if you go to Discord and take a look at the general, let me get a copy of the link here, and I'll put it in the stream. What did you do? I didn't do anything. The simulator just crashed on loading. All right, here we go. So if you check that out, you go to that. Hopefully that link will work. You can see what... There we go, get that out of there. You'll be able to see what the membership entails. So I'll go over that really quick because we've obviously got time. So a few things here. So we got a Sport Pilot membership. That's $1.99. So, you know, you can take a look at that. But $1.99. So that will get you just basically the base level stuff, right? And but it'll allow you to get the custom emojis, of course, right? And quite a few other things. So that is that. Some of the other things too, it'll get you are the priority reply to comments, which I'm right now pretty much like hitting all of your replies, and I'm watching your comments, so that's probably not as big a deal. But that's just like a nice way for you to all get in and join in. So that's $1.99. Then there's the private pilot membership, and that's $2.99. So that's going to have obviously the previous stuff, the emojis and the priority reply to comments, but then it'll also have memberships, shout outs, and photos and status updates. So it's like $1 more for a couple more things, but the commercial pilot's probably the one that's got the most. That's going to have the gameplay with me and all the rest that you're already doing anyway, but like Call of Duty, some of the other stuff. Membership only live chat, so we'll be doing some streams eventually with member only live chats, and then members only live streams, members only chat rooms, and members only polls. Don't worry, you don't have to get a channel membership, right? You don't have to get it if you've been here and you've been coming. Everything else is going to stay the same. There's just some additional perks that we will do. So anyway, so that's that. Someone said Call of Duty. Exactly. Exactly. All right. I want to say thank you. Even though we're having some technical difficulties, I do want to thank all of you for joining tonight and doing the thumbs up. And we've got the 19 likes. And yeah, Keep on keeping on. Bummer deal, though. First the stutters, now this. You know, I should check the temperature of my CPU. Just to make sure there's not something funky going on here. I mean, I think if it would be an issue, I'd have problems with OBS and other stuff, and I'm not. At least not. No, the temperatures are fine. Temperatures are just fine. All right. See, Tilda Racer, I'm gonna hold at Surga to let y'all catch up as I've somehow ended up leading this train. James Leacher, clean dust filter. Oh yeah, well I've been cleaning that. I'm good there. And 23 likes, thank you. Get 23 likes for this mess, this hot mess. Appreciate it, friends. Thank you. All right. The good thing is once the simulator actually loads, then I'll actually be the flight doesn't take that long to load. It used to be kind of half and half, and now I don't know if it just pre-caches a lot of stuff. I have no idea. I don't know if it's pre-caching a lot of stuff because I've noticed, I don't know if any of you noticed this, like launching the simulator after Sim Update 13 for me seems to have taken longer, but then when I go and do a flight and I load up a flight, it's a lot quicker. So that guy downloaded the wrong video driver. Uh-oh. That's no good. What happened? All right, keep loading, baby. Keep loading. Let me go ahead and get rid of the Be Right Back splash screen so you can see where we're at here. We're loading. So far, the stream's been fine, right? I haven't had any buffering, knock on wood. I shouldn't even say that. Was it the Samsung 980? They had firmware issues. Yes, James, I have that, but I did update that. Hi, Bunny, welcome back. Yeah, I did see that. Fortunately, when I built this machine, I updated the firmware like first thing. I typically will try to update like everything right away. Good thought though. Appreciate you asking that, because there was a firmware issue. That was pretty ridiculous, right? It would actually write and it would like block sectors off, and they would be like permanently written to. So eventually, the hard drive would fill up, and if you got it updated, what did you need? Like the firmware update needed only like. It was pretty small, but if your drive got filled up, it would brick the drive. I mean, as long as you could do the firmware update before the drive filled up from being marked as bad sectors, which it wasn't really bad sectors, total firmware issue. As long as you got that updated in time, then you would be fine. And so, kind of crazy. Before Gunner's in the house, friends. Before Gunner, how's it going, Before Gunner? Good to see you. Go on, keep loading. I'd be that lucky, wouldn't I? That the damn game on booting up would crash. I'd have to start this crap over again. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Microsoft. If I have problems again, I'm just gonna dump my entire community folder and just load the PMDG and leave it at that. It's loading now. It's loading. It's slowly but sure. I just have so much community. Part of the thing is I think I need to periodically clean up the community folder because I add everybody's liveries. I've got all these utilities and everything that it's just like a ton of them. Like if you were to look at my community folder, probably like a lot of you, it's extensive, it's massive. Who's Deja Vu? I didn't see Deja Vu. Who's Deja Vu? I missed him. Hello, Before Gunner. Yes. It's good to have you here, my friend. Good to have you here, sir. Ivan07, do you use MS Linker for your add-ons? I do not. I heard that's a really good product, though. That's a freeware product, right? I've heard good things about it. Let's see here. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, I do have the Samsung 980. Yep. Oh, well, so funny you missed it. So while it was loading, it crashed. Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed. So I went back to desktop. So I'm loading it again. And of course, it crashed towards the end after it was almost ready to be done loaded. And then now, so I have to load it again. Ivan007 says, yeah, I know, Bunny, right? 007 says it's a must LMAO. Yeah, Yeah, it is a must, in my opinion, too. Yep. So I will have to pick that up, Ivan. I've been meaning to do that, to be honest with you. I'll just have to get that done. Joking. So, thumbs up for all the new people just came in. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll get there. We'll get there. All started with the stuttering, and now we've been delayed. So, flight delay. Let's just say it's a flight delay. Roll with the punches, call it a flight delay, and just keep on going, keep on keeping on, right? See, I think I jinxed it though, friends. I actually jinxed it because I said, where the hell is Rudin? And I was like, I'm going, and buddy, you said I got a record, and then wouldn't you know it, we have the stutters, and we're not even taking off yet. And it's, what time is it? 9:22, not so bad. Yikes. 26 likes. The Vruden curse. 25 likes after a sim crash, yeah. Austin's actually told me, he's like, no, it's fun when you crash. I'm not going off because, just learn to live with it. Just keep on keeping on. That'd be after many orange whips, and if I was playing Call of Duty, then yeah, I'd be having a little more, things to say. Dang you, Vruden, yeah. Yeah, there you go, Aces. 52 minutes. Oh my goodness, there we go. Holy mackerel! But see, I think now it'll be like the sim should load fairly fast here. And I'm just gonna be on the runway. Screw it, I'm not gonna taxi. We're just gonna go ahead and say fly. All right, I'll get caught up maybe eventually. Now, okay, so here's the thing. If there are any stutters that happen after I take off, then I'm going to have a few words with Microsoft Flight Simulator or my computer. Either way. Oh my goodness. I see how fast that loaded? Long haul guys here. Look at this. I got Hawk Driver. See, I just wanted to catch long haul and Hawk Driver. Good to see you, friends. Thanks for joining the stream. See, I'm going to catch up with these guys. I love it. That is so funny. Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Ivan, loading screen simulator. Just about. Now here's something cool I can show y'all. Let's pause the music so I can talk. Because I don't talk enough. I get that all the time. Y'all say, SimFanatic, what's the deal? You don't talk enough during your live streams. So we're gonna go down here, and this is what's cool. You can save your actual state, and so one of the things I want to call out is Silva Killer. He mentioned this to me. He's like, Sim, why don't you save your state? I'm like, you know what? I should. Why haven't I been doing that? So thank you, Silva. So what you can do is you get all the stuff loaded up, right? You get all your systems and your flight plan, all that stuff. So watch how easy this is. So I've got my state saved. So for those of you that have the PMDG, this is what you do. Go to PMDG setup, and then when you got your aircraft like ready for pushback, this is what I do. You can go to this panel state save, and then you can just name it whatever, type it into your computer here, and then you hit save. However, and then once you have it saved, you just go here, and we'll do next page. Here's WIDD-WAHQ. We'll click that, execute, and we're gonna have our aircraft ready to start up. Now you could do the save state whatever set, like, do you want it, like, there's already, you saw those predefined ones, so there's like cold and dark, and there's one that's like pushback, ready for pushback, or ready for taxi, or ready for takeoff, or ready for final. And that's actually what I do. I cheat a little bit, like when I make the thumbnails and you see me have the thumbnails where the plane's landing, all I do is I just go in here and I go to that, I load the state, and I say landing, because that's a shortcut. And so it'll actually set the flaps and the engines and everything, and then I'll slew it, and I'll get to the spot I want, and then I will snap the shot. And it's a lot better than having to fly the whole thing and then get there. Follow the red line, yeah. Okay, so now, see, look at this. Now we're ready. That's awesome, Hawk Driver and everybody's there. Are we smooth? We're smooth, okay. Hopefully we'll be all right here. All right, so now we need to start the engines, right? So I pretend I was just pushing back. Now I gotta go through all this shit again. But it won't be as long, so that's the good news. That's the good news. Although, why are my panels not on? Huh. That's kind of strange. Hold on. Hold on. Why are my panels not on? There it goes. Oh, God, it's like, what is going on? I don't need any more damn problems tonight. I'm gonna start losing my shit if I have more problems. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, so off and ground. Okay, I'm a little out of sorts. Here we go. There we go. Spartan spool up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, for the love. Oh, I forgot to turn off the rolling cache. I need to do that quick. So get that. Well, let's get this engine started. We'll get our right engine started, and then we got the APU running too, so we can't forget that. Let's see here. I gotta get caught up. Interested, it puts the TOC mark on the original route and not the hold. Huh. And Tilted Racer, it might... Okay, you all talking. I'm up 70 minutes of holding now. You're all gonna run out of fuel. Whoops! Okay, we got continuous on the right. Let's go ahead and... So what Oz Flight Simmer was talking about, I believe it is in here. And I think, if I remember right, it's under data, I think. Scroll down. There it is, rolling... I have it off. Huh. There you go. Oz, that was a good idea. I have it off, man. Something to check, but thank you. Alright, so that... Let's get the left one on. And I see Hawk Driver. So I'm actually going to accelerate so I can catch up with you. Just go, man, go. Show us your logbook. SimFanatic, show us your logbook? Like my real logbook? Right, so that's time to get the fuel on. Get that engine started. I hear somebody taxiing around me here. Ooh, I want to get to the, there we go. Listen to that engine. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Love the sound of that. Oh, no, an MSFS? Oh, good question. How many, I don't know. I don't remember where to go to find that. I should know that. Where's that at? Isn't it on, is it under activities? I don't remember where the hell's the logbook at? I forget. We'll come back to that, buddy. We'll come back to that. Right. Oh, okay, ASUS. I'll let you all know. I can't remember. I remember my son coming, he's like, Dad, you have this many hours? God, I can't even remember. It's a lot. It's a lot. Probably not as many as Delt Gam or some of you out there, but it's a lot. Alright. Did we click up here so we go continuous? There we go. Gen on. 1, 2, Gen 1. Let's go ahead and get the APU off. APU bleed. Let's get our packs back on. Holy crap. I gotta go back over this thing. Jeez, I am so sorry, friends. I appreciate you hanging out with old SimFanatic as he gets himself undone here. Alright, Gen 1, got that set. We got Gen 1 APUs off, APU bleed off, packs are auto, we're good there. Pitot heat switches. Again, there. And those. And so I think we're good. Got the anti-ice, anti-switches. Perfect. Yaw damper, we gotta get set. We're gonna go 5 again. Boy, this seems like deja vu, doesn't it? Don't worry, I'm gonna catch up. Don't you all worry, I'm gonna catch up. Auto brake set to RTO. Let's go taxi. We don't need taxi light on. Runway turn off and landing lights because we got to go through all this stuff. And autopilot's up. We got to go flight directors on and auto throttle on. How many of you have problems with Microsoft Flight Simulator, like crashing on you or doing the stuttering stuff? I know a few of you had mentioned you've had that. Runway heading. I don't really need to worry about this. Oh, we got it already. Okay, perfect. Altitude 350. Let's make sure we've got it up top here. Take a quick look. We're at 400 for the landing. We got the landing lights on already. Runway turn-off lights, taxi lights are off. Position lights, oh yeah, we need to get that set. Position light, let's go strobe and steady. Wing light to on. Holy bully, I think we're ready. Just hope to God we don't have stutters again. Otherwise, it's this area of the world, because I don't normally have stutters. Alright, TCAS is on, and let's go chronometer, and I'll see the rest of you that are here with me now. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, here we go. Alright, and... come on. Oh my God. Whoops. Oh shit. Anybody want to know what happened? Did you all see that? That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's try that again. Oh my God. That guy. Oh my. Well, that kind of helps to get the flippin' damn pushback tug out of the way. Oh my God. I know what's going to happen, friends. Oh, yeah. SimFanatic moment. Absolutely. We know that. I don't know if Aviation Spotter's still here, but we can pretty much guarantee that that's going to make the highlight reel, friends. That is definitely going to make the highlight reel. What's going on? Why is my aircraft... oh, the tug's on me. What the hell, the highlight reel emoji when we need... oh, I know Aces, right? That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Positive rate, gear up. Don't you start stuttering on me. Don't do it. Don't do it, Asobo. So far, so good. Ooh, look at that. Nice and smooth. There we go. Much better. Now, by the way, when we go to this destination, we are going to be landing at a one of those... we mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. You know, we're just an hour later. But anyway, it's a hand-painted airport, and so it comes with... World Update 13, so it's pretty nice, but we'll get to check that out, hopefully, when we... get to our location here.
Indonesia 738, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Here's Hawk Driver. Look at Hawk Driver's taking off too. Hawk Driver, welcome with me. Once I get this aircraft stabilized, I will go ahead and I will start acceleration, just so that we can get caught up with the rest of you. Just so we can get caught up here. Now we're just going to go ahead and keep on climbing up. And let's go down here. Oh, buzz off, lady. Hold on. We'll just switch that. We'll switch the frequency, get her to stop yelling at me. All right, it's smooth so far. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why occasionally that happens. Let's get some tunes on. I don't understand why that sometimes happens, but it just does. So we just, you know, we roll with the punches and we move on. That's what we do. That's what we do on the SimFanatic channel, friends. And I do appreciate all of you being here. 29 likes. Look at that. Hey, yo. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it so much. So much. I'm gonna go, let's do this. Hold on. We've heard all that music. We don't want to hear it again, right? There we go. Fuel, we know that's okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna turn these fuel pumps off in the center tanks. Why is that? Because if we look down here, that's zero. That's why. So nothing to get alarmed about. $2.99. Oh. I don't know why the VNAV didn't click on first. There we go. I was like, why is this aircraft not speeding up? Oh, it's because I thought I hit the VNAV, but apparently didn't take. It's pretty much a shit show so far. What do you do? You know? Hot in here. 81.5 degrees. I almost said Celsius. See, I'm telling you, I'm really tired. You're dragging a tug. Probably, Richard. Probably should check, right? Why didn't those guys get... What is going on? I think I might have figured out the problem. Aviation Spider's laughing. Oh my god. Brett Pound, as long as you're not tugging a... well, it was a good thing that Richard said you're dragging a tug. It got me to look outside. Yeah, you saw it. You all saw that. Oh my god. I knew it was going to be one of those nights, friends. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Hey, we better check and make sure the gear's up. Oh yeah, the gear's up. That's good. I don't think I've ever done that. More highlights. Oh my goodness. I'll definitely have to do a short of that one. Why am I not speeding up? No, it still seems sluggish. What's going on? Oh, my landing gear's down. What the flop? I missed some good jokes, so I'm afraid to look. I really am afraid to look. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to look. What jokes did I miss? I need to scroll up. SimFanatic moment. SimFanatic has had a lot of moments tonight. And you know what? It doesn't end there. Unbelievable. Unflipping believable. Wow, 31 likes. I don't know if I deserve that, friends, but because you're all hanging in there with me, being really good friends and SimFans, I'm gonna do a little SimFanatic shuffle. Whip it! Do the orange whip, yeah! Yeah! Whip that shit! Woo! Thank you, friends. I appreciate all of you. For the 31 likes, friends, even after all this crap, 31 likes after all of that, I put you through all of that. Some of you might think, all right, SimFanatic, are you doing that on purpose? No, I promise you, I'm not messing this up just to have some highlight reels here, and I know Aviation's going to be marking them. We do. Actually, we have, that was another thing. One of the custom emojis is a highlight reel, so it's going to be easy for Aviation Spotter to find it from now, or any of us, right, that want to go back and look and see where does SimFanatic screw up. So we're going to have the highlight reel, we got the orange rips, I didn't talk, we have blue skies, did a custom emoji for blue skies, and Aviation Spotter loved the custom emoji of the highlight reel, right, Aviation? You loved that. And I did it like 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I think we only start off with, what was it, 4? But you get to add custom emojis, so as we get more and more memberships. Oh, STD. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. I don't think TNT's not here, right? So once we get to 18,000, then I'll speed this baby up and we'll catch up with y'all. B1 cut. Margus1 made it. Hey, Margus, welcome to the. Hey, this is a good time for you to come because you just missed all the crap of having to wait. I had stutters, then I had to reload, and then my frickin' Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed when I was loading, almost got done, so I had to start it all over again. Finally in it, and finally back in the air, and we're gonna have to catch up with the friends. Actually, could somebody, oh boy, here's Aviation Spotter, dropping the $2 dono. Aviation Spotter, thank you, sir. When ATC said, did you hear my last transmission, it sounded like, did you see my previous, my previous comment? Oh, inside joke there, friends. Oh, that's great. See, and that's the good thing about the custom emojis, because some of them are like the inside joke, like, you know, and those that are regulars, they kind of know what it's all about, right? It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited, friends, about that, yes. Long story short, Morgus, he choked. Yeah, exactly, I did. And then I forgot to remove the tug, Morgus. So I was like taking off, because quick background, when I loaded it up, I'm like, oh, look at this. You can load your panel and everything like that. And I loaded everything up, and I got everything loaded. Then I went toga, and I'm like, the aircraft's not moving. What the hell? And I went to the outside. I'm like, oh, God, when I saved the panel state, I had the tug attached still. So we had a tug on the front of our plane. Got that removed. Then we got off in the air, and it's like, oh, okay, no stutters. This is looking great. Next SimFanatic duh moment. I'm like, why is this not speeding up? Oh, I didn't have VNav selected. I clicked on it, but it didn't take. Okay, that should be it. No, still something wrong. And who was it, David? One of you said, do you still have the tug dragging? And then I went outside, and I had my lever up. It just, the gear didn't come up. So, oh, my goodness. Time for FSFO, baby. Then we'd miss those perfect opportunities to make fun of me, right? We don't want to lose that. What fun would it be then, right? All right, we need to zoom out, and we'll we'll go ahead and turn the RTO off. God, I just can't wait for Aviation Spotter to put the new reel together, because we know it's going to be coming. And it's going to be mostly... I am the one that gets made fun of the most, which is appropriate, I think. But I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I think Aviation Spotter, if you would agree, that there's enough to go around for all of us. ASUS, how'd you do that? Ring a bell? How'd you do that? That's awesome. You deserve it. I agree, Buckle. I do deserve it. I do deserve it. How'd you do that? That'll have to be a custom emoji at some point, Asus. I think I'll have to craft a custom emoji of how you do that. Senior Stacy, CTD, yeah. Oh no, I thought you meant me, but you just did. No. Okay, it's time for the moment here. So we're at 29.88. We're at transition altitude, and that we all know what that means, right? Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing, STD, syphilis, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, syphilis, STD, of course that stands for standard pressure, not the other thing. Kids, I should start with, it's a family-friendly channel, so kids, plug your ears. I don't want any kids going like, SimFanatic said STD, it's standard pressure, kids, standard pressure. Next time, wash your hands, SimFanatic. Oh my goodness. Senior Stacy, good to see you in the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. So good to see you, Senior Stacy. Hopefully you can get your sim loaded up faster than mine. Good gravy. M.2. Seriously, M.2 and it takes it that long? Unbelievable. How have I ended up front? Okay, so Kyle, can you tell me, or someone tell me how far you are, or where you're at in terms of waypoint, so I can kind of get an idea of where I need to go. Oh, damn it! I forgot to update Nightbot. That is actually wrong. As we're doing right now, Wednesday is commercial. I got it changed in YouTube, and I didn't get it changed. Damn it! I'm gonna have to change that really quick. Hold on. Get that changed here quick. Because that is incorrect. I'm glad I caught that. I just noticed that. Commercial flights are every Wednesday, and GA flights, so it's flipped. It's the reverse of that, but I'll get that fixed. Live stream schedule, edit, Nightbot, thank you so much. Commercial flight, so change that. Get that changed in the old timer, and then we'll do GA flights. That would be the 2nd, 4th Sunday, and the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Saturday. Submit. There we go. I got it fixed. That should be fixed now. 280 nautical miles from top of descent. Okay, thank you, sir. I'll probably ask you that again, Cal, in a second, but I'm gonna speed this up. Actually, I should have looked and seen. Long haul guy's right with me. Long haul guy, but just to let you know, I did ×2. So go ahead and do that if you want. We can speed this up and get caught up. That guy, 63 from Wreckham. Alrighty. From Wreckham. You must have a different flight plan than I do. Top of descent, so I'll get to the top and cruise. We'll get caught up with you here. At ×2, you'll probably be in time for warp for an hour to catch up. Let me do ×4. There we go. Notice like down here. So I did ×4, by the way, and so it goes red. What I really like about the fact that it has that, right? So you know, I'm not going to bring up flow. I don't even want to tempt fate. But it is nice to be able to do that. So we're going to get to the top of climb here shortly. Got another approximately 9,000 feet. Yeah, I should, I think. Yeah, looks like 0417 Zulu to WAHQ, Kyle. Gotcha, buddy. Go through a little cloud layer here. No worries. I'll get caught up with y'all because you're all doing real time. It'll probably take me about 15 minutes because I was about an hour behind y'all, right? So it'll probably take me about like 15 minutes to get caught up with you. Somewhere around there. Actually, I should set my watch to that if I did the math right. Because I think we were an hour in when I got going again, right? So it should take me only about 15 minutes to get caught up with you at ×4. And you can only go ×4. That's as fast as I can go is ×4 to get caught up. I can't do like ×8 or yeah, PMDG does not allow you to do that. Let me do this. Get this set, clocks. I got my Garmin watch, right? Gotta do Garmin. And there we go, stopwatch, reset, and start. Let's see how close I am on the map. I'll probably be way off, but I'd suspect probably around 10 to 15 minutes. Top of descent in 35 in real life, mins for me, but I'm out front. Yeah, okay. Buckle says, okay, stop doing math, SimFanatic, not your best topic. Just watch for nameplates as they get closer to the group, exactly. Yeah, once they show, right? I still see Long Haul Guy. Long Haul Guy, are you in here with us in chat? Hopefully you've got ×4. Maybe you just want to kind of cruise and do your thing, brother. Do your thing. All right. Almost the top of climb. Hey, at least the stutters are gone. That would have been a shit show if that didn't stop. That would have been. Oh, that's Silva Killer. That's Silva. Good. I'm glad you're populating here. But yeah, you're right, Aces. Just watch for the game nameplates, right? Marcus, well, no, we'll do the flight. No, no worries. All right. Cool, man. Cool. I gotta get caught up because I need to land first so I can like get everybody landing. Now that we have the hand-painted airport we're gonna be flying into, hopefully I don't have any issues with buffering. Hopefully that did switch it from DirectX 12 to DirectX 11. So we'll hope for that. Wadfish is in the house, friends. Wadfish, how you doing, brother? No need to fear. Wadfish is here. Love it. Love it. Wadfish, welcome to the stream, buddy. Wadfish. So, really quick, as I'm getting caught out, look at everybody's populating here. That's fantastic. And we're at 35,000 feet, so we've leveled out. Now I can tell you, Kyle, and the rest. So, top of descent, I'm now 350 nautical miles away. Where are you at, Kyle? or any of you. Wadfish, again, thanks for joining. But one of the things I wanted to mention is a shout out to all my moderators and of course all you regulars. We've got Ace is down. Has been with me since like the beginning. Pretty close when I started streaming. I think Ace, as you said, you missed 2. Aviation Spotter, major contributor. Actually, that intro video that Bunny commented on. We have Super Herc and Aviation Spotter doing those, so appreciate that and all the help. Longtime supporter. We just talked about it. Does the compilations and the funniest moments and all that, so the highlight reels, right? So again, thank you, Ace's Aviation Spotter. I want to thank some of Kyle. Been a moderator for quite some time, so Kyle, appreciate it. Always good to be in here with you when you can, when you're not, doing the real one of these, action, right? And you're the Hollywood guy, right? So Kyle, appreciate you very much, my friend. Of course, Silver Killer. Hardly ever misses a stream anymore, just like Aces, and I know that we all have lives, so appreciate everything you've done, Silva. We're going to be doing Flight Sim Expo coming up here, and so Silva Killer's working on some shirts and that with SimFanatic. And so Silva Killer, you gotta let it roll off the tongue. I don't know if Oz Flight Simmer's here, but you gotta let it just roll off the tongue. But Silva, appreciate you. And want to introduce Buckle Bunny as our latest moderator. Buckle, thank you so much for all your support. And by the way, we have hit over 3,000 subs. We're almost at 3,100 the last time I looked. So Buckle Bunny, a big shout out to you as well. It's great to have you here, sis, and being part of the moderator team and doing the support. Appreciate all of you moderators. Thank you so much. Let's just do a hand to all of you. But then, of course, all the regulars. We've got so many, like Wadfish is in here, and we got Tilted Racer, Before Gunner now, Dev. I need to talk about that now. I think I'm going to jump into that as I'm catching up with everybody. So don't miss this Saturday live stream. Before Gunner has offered up to, we'll call it a celebration for hitting 3,000 subs. How about that? So Saturday's going to be an epic night. I hope I don't get pulled into work, knock on wood. We've got finals week next week at Iowa State, so hopefully that's not going to be, we should be good. But so the plan is Saturday night, we will be doing a live stream. We're going to, and again, thank you, Before Gunner, Hangar 713, if you will. He's going to offer up 2 of his aircraft, the Cam Air 480, and he and I are going to meet tomorrow on it. And I had an idea about it. It's like, hey, would you be willing to offer up to our friends, all of you, the aircraft? He's like, yeah, I'll offer up 2 of them. I'm like, sweet, that's awesome. And I said, even better yet, why don't you join us, because the first Saturday of every month, as some of you may know, we do our fly-in, and that's when we get into Discord voice. And so I'm like, hey, Before Gunner, Hangar 713, aka, why don't you join us within Discord voice? And then that way, if I miss something or I don't say something, you'll give you the opportunity to talk about your aircraft and highlight that. And so we'll be looking forward to that. It is a fun plane to fly, and so we'll get the opportunity to fly that. That'll be our general aviation flight, by the way. So we'll do that flight. We'll do the giveaways. Maybe we'll figure out when the giveaways are. Maybe we can do one at midpoint, one at the end, something, and then we'll start offering the memberships for those that you want it. No need to do it. We're still not going to change we're not going to change anything for y'all in terms of the content and things like that, but there will be some perks like we talked about. But again, thank you all my moderators, my regulars, and newcomers. Don't forget about the newcomers as well. We've got a lot of newcomers. So yeah, and make a pink livery. Yes, I bet I was going to mention that to Before Gunner. Before Gunner, you could easily do. I bet you could whip a pink livery out for that thing really quick. I'm sure for Bunny, right? But again, thank you all. Now, where are we? Getting closer. There, I can see you now, Summer Kyle. There you are, my friend. Before Gunner, yes. Yeah, thank you for supporting Before Gunner, Buckle Bunny, and yeah, it's a fun plane to fly. And then you can check out. There's I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to let Before Gunner talk about a little history there. He's got some history with some of this that he'll talk about. Hopefully, we can maybe get it out of him. All right, I'm passing now. Where am I? I'm passing Dreamclaw. Finally caught up with Dream. See, there's Buckle Bunny. We get a snapshot of all you. See, I told you, no worries, I'd catch up. Just attach some JADOs to my wings, right? And let them so we can get, we'll pretend that's what we did. ISU fan for life up there. I see some of Kyle. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, slow down. Woo! There we go. Got caught up. Who did I just pass? Was that the Silva Killer? Now we're good. Now we're good. Now I get a new screenshot here. That's why I told y'all. It's just, did you believe me? I'm like, don't worry. I'm going to catch up. You all just keep flying. I can actually get ahead of you if you want. I mean, I prefer flying in real time, obviously, but I knew it would work out. That guy, your graphics has encountered a problem. I hope that's you and not me. I'm sorry. I've had enough problems tonight, so that sucks, man. Oh, that sucks. This is to you, that guy. Yeah, sorry, man. Or maybe this would be more appropriate. Let's do this. Can you? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let me go inside. Let's see if you can hear this. I need to turn the volume up on this one. Yeah, it's pretty late. Yeah, sorry, man. Must be tilt. Oh no, that guy froze. See, I don't know what's going on. Why are we all, like normally, I don't, outside the buffering. And thank God, you know what? Again, I would much rather have the stuttering issues where I can restart the sim, even though that was a pain in the butt. I'd rather have that happen than having buffering issues, right? I think we can all agree that we're only 180 miles away, so 349 for... Geez, we're only like 23 minutes away from top of climb. So why don't we take a 5-minute break? I want to say thank you, everyone, for joining. Somebody's going to love this. Orange whip. 3 orange whips. Be right back with you, friends. Let's take about a 5-minute break. You're probably all going like, SimFanatic, you just got here now. You're finally caught up with us. Bio break time. Orange whip time for some of you, not all of you. An orange whip doesn't mean it has to be an alcoholic beverage, right? Go get yourself a snack. Be right back with you, SimFanatic and the SimFan family and all the rest of you in the live stream and in chat and YouTube. I see ya. Peace. Be right back, friends. Be right back. Good to see you. Welcome, Steve. Good to see you. Be right back, buddy. Okay. Thank you for sticking around, friends. Oh, look at that. Holy wait. Nice. Who is that? Who goes there, Fanza? I'm taking it. Well, never mind. Oh boy. Welcome back, everybody. Look at this. We're becoming one. That's pretty amazing. That is kind of actually kind of cool. Who is doing that? God. We'll get a nameplate here shortly. It's jeez. That was pretty crazy. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that with you right in front of me there. Eat my foot as old golfer. Oh, my workout video. Know some of you like this. This is when you want to get your exercise in, right? It's like sweating to the oldies. Woo! Come on, run with me. Let's get this party started. Okay, fine. Enough with that silly stuff. Oh my goodness. I'll have to turn the music down. Sorry, this one didn't turn the music down. He scares me when he does this. as I should. That was hilarious. Old golfer. You go, golfer. Oh, see, now all your nameplates are like blending together, so I can't say. I mean, I see Kyle, I see Harry, but I can't see like the rest of you. He's trying to catch up with the old golfer. There you go, Tilted. There you go, man. That's right. Oh my god, no, I don't have that much energy, Bunny. Not at all. Not at all. Oh god, I already got that done, Bunny. I already got that done. I don't think it's energy. I think I'm being delirious because I just bought fish over there. My god, the MiG-29, look at that. But yeah, it's just like a lack of sleep. What fish? How's it going, Wildfish? Good to see you, my friend. It's good to see all of you. All of you. All y'all. You know what we haven't done for a while? We haven't done this. When's the last time you've all checked this out? We haven't done a cockpit. We haven't done a cabin tour. Anybody? I suppose there's some orange whips in these refrigerators, friends. Can you actually pull on this handle? I'm not going to. Let's mosey on down the cabin. I don't remember last time I did this. That's all the farther we can go. Really? Oh, they don't want me to go back into the restroom. Well, isn't that shitty? Oh well, we'll go back to the cabin. By the way, who's flying this plane? Back to our seat. There we go. All right, I'm back with you. Is the laboratory still open to fall out of? Yeah, that's what I was going to check, Aces. I wanted to see if that was. Tell the racer, get... Okay. I had to read it first. Tilted Racer says, get some dry roasted peanuts out of the locker. Gotta fly a MiG, it's sun and fun. Ooh. I assume you're not being for real there, that guy. Are you? Because that'd be pretty freaking cool. Maybe you did. That'd be sweet. You did? That's awesome, man. What MiG? What MiG did you fly at Sun and Fun? That's pretty sweet, dude. That'd be amazing. Dude, post those babies in our Discord server. That would be awesome to see. Tell the racer, a couple packs of Biscoff. My wife loves those. I don't care for them. I'm not really into gingerbread, so I mean, I can take them or leave them. I mean, if I'm like, if there's nothing else to eat, sure, I'll have it, but that's awesome. MiG-21, wow. That guy, would you please, if you would be willing, would you please post those in our Discord server? We have a multimedia section, and we have in real life. That'd actually be the place to put it. We have an in real life channel. I said section, channel. Be great to see if you're willing. If not, that's cool too, man. That's awesome though. And a MiG-21. Now you say you got to fly. I assume that you were flying with a pilot. Or maybe you're a pilot, but I would assume that was like one of those where you can go for a ride. Harry W, no Biscoff, no awesome hair metal. What am I doing here? S211 painted like a T45. Nice. That's awesome, man. That'd be so much fun. I'd love to do that someday. Yes, SimFanatic. Bunny says, yes, SimFanatic. When I joined that club, there was a pilot. Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I gotta do that someday. Actually, I know I brought this up before, but how many of you have been to Oshkosh, the air show? That's in July. I talked about this before. It's kind of like Flight Sim Expo. I've been wanting to go to Flight Sim Expo. I haven't been to Oshkosh Air Show since I was a kid. That's how I got into aviation. My uncle would take me flying all the time. And so he lives pretty close to Chicago. And there goes Whitefish. And so I'd always been into flight simming for, years and years and years. And then plus maybe 2 more years. Long time flight simming fan, but I always wanted to get my PPL, and I was finally like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my PPL, what the hell. And it was pretty cool. After I got my PPL, I actually flew out, and I visited my aunt and uncle that I would spend summers with as a kid, and he would take me flying. That was pretty neat. So, yeah. But I've never been in a MiG. I've never had a flight in a. Let me think about this. I don't think I've flown in actually any military aircraft. I've always wanted to. Like sometimes at Ames, they've had a few times where they had the. I'm trying to remember exactly. They had DC-3s. Of course, those would be the troop transports, right? And I was trying to think of some of the other stuff. They have Black Hawks all the time. I've never been in a Black Hawk. I think that would be cool. Flying a Black Hawk helicopter. I've been taxiing at Ames behind one, which is kind of cool. Remember taxiing behind them. Of course, they got the turbine, right? And I was taxiing behind. There's a airport in Boone. There's a Black Hawks will fly it. I can see them from my house and fly back and forth. I think a lot of Tuesdays they're flying. That'd be cool. But I've never been on one of those. I don't know. Let's see. Steve Mallon, definitely a few conversations going on. Huge air show. That guy, yeah, Oshkosh is a huge air show. I think that's what you're talking about. You can go up in the jets with a PPL or Sun and Fun. Maybe you're talking about Sun and Fun. Nice. Yeah, that's cool, dude. I've embraced my unacceptitude. Oh boy. UB tilt. UBU tilt, as Bunny says. I'd have a hard time being anybody else. Kyle, 2 flew over the park while I was taking a walk today. That's cool. Blackhawks, 5,000 feet or lower over LA mandatory. Reason I said just be you. Let's see here. That guy, I fly the UH-1 Army Aviation Heritage Foundation too. Nice. Nice. Blackhawks, awesome, Kyle. Yeah. Oh, I better kind of pay attention to what the hell's going on here. I'm going to miss my top of descent. Not that I've ever done that before. This is the kind of night that I would totally miss that, by the way. Tight formation, yeah. Webb Fields is in the house. Webb Fields, how's it going, man? Hey, guys and gals, I'm in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro right now, just passing to try say hi. We'll fly with you as soon as I'm back. This month, blue skies. Hey, blue skies to you, Webb. Thanks for joining and dropping in and saying hello. Good to see you, my friend. I see you did a like and appreciate that, buddy. Thanks so much. Let's see, Buckle Bunny's out 50 nautical miles. All right, from top of descent. Awesome. All right, well, let's. I think it's 2,000 feet. Let's check that. 111.50. We're doing the ILS for 2.6, by the way. So we're gonna cheat. We're gonna go like that and do that and then back. And same over here, 111.50 and back. So we got 111.50, I think was what I saw. 111.50, 256 in the course. So we're gonna go up here and go to 256. 256. We'll have fish blowing by us again in the MiG. 256. We're gonna go over to the right to the co-pilot, first officer seat, and do 256 here. Get that all set there, friends. There we go. And then we also, let me do this. I think it's 2,000 if I am not mistaken. 2,000, that FF26 will be, I think, our intercept there. So we're gonna drop this down to 2,000 so SimFanatic can start engaging all of you in chat again and not fly right past the top of descent. Because we've seen it. I've done it. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've done it. So I am just going, I'm going right to CF26, Kyle. I'm not doing that transition. Great question. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone, buddy. I assume Kyle's doing the SLO transition, maybe. Maybe. That guy had flown for Navy Cap. So I want to talk to you about that. that guy because I have a question for you. Navy, CAP, FAA, and AHF, Commemorative Air Force. Awesome, man. That is really cool. Thank you for joining us. We've got a lot of real pilots in here, as well as a lot of us that are simulator enthusiasts. We've got people that have come on here, and they're totally new to simming. We welcome everybody here to our family here, and that's really cool. So on the CAP, that guy, I actually have a guy I work with that just started not that long ago, and he's done CAP, and he's Civil Air Patrol is what that stands for, and. So he had mentioned to me it's a lot of paperwork, but he's like Darren, he didn't say SimFanatic, right? He's like, Darren, you should consider doing it. He goes, as long as you don't mind filling out a lot of paperwork. I'm like, I'd maybe consider that. They have a 182 with a G1000 Garmin. Oh god, that'd be awesome to fly, because like most of my flying it's been in real life. It's been in either Piper Warrior 2. Or I've flown a lot in the 152 and the 172. I have flown the Piper Aztec. It was kind of cool. I got to fly that plane. That was a lot of fun. That thing went fast. Holy cow, that thing is fast. Compared to like being within the trainers, right? But, yeah. It's a lot of paperwork, that guy says. Yeah, that's what my friend said. He's not really a friend, I mean, but he's a co-worker, but yeah. Civil Air CAF in Texas. Nice. Very, very cool. So would you recommend it, that guy? I mean, it's a great way to pick up hours, right? If you can handle the paperwork, is what it sounds like. Yeah, so like in Iowa, he was talking about when there was a lot of rain and flooding. He did a lot of flights, just taking photos and that, for the fields, because Iowa, we got tons of fields, right? A lot of corn, soybeans, and all that good stuff, agricultural stuff. But yeah, so he just flew a bunch and took pictures. That's what he did. I go, did you have like one of those camera, mounted to the plane that just, no, he's like, no, I'm actually taking pictures with a actual camera. I'm like, oh. ASUS. I saw that. Cal says, I think you still need a ton of hours to meet the insurance requirements to fly CAP. No, I don't think so. I mean, he said you need 200. He said you need 200. I don't know, maybe, but he's been doing it a lot. He said, because I asked him, he goes, how many hours do you need? He's like 200. I'm like, okay. Unless he's wrong, I don't know. Or maybe you're talking about something else. Maybe you're talking about something else, because you were talking about something else, maybe, Kyle. Okay, sounds about right. Cool. Very little time needed for CAP. Yeah, it didn't sound like it's a ton. But no fresh 40-hour PPL will get the sign off. Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, got Big Book Gun up there. Old Golfer 67, Parzival, Hawk Driver. Hawk Driver, where'd you come from? You must have accelerated time, Ben, because we left together. ISU fan for life. Buckle Bunny over there off our right wing. Let me get this set up again. There's Bunny. There we go. Who's behind us? There's Silva Killa. Wadfish down there. N63RG. Chipper Sneeze. Marion Harris, by the way. That's Chipper Sneeze. Aren't you proud of me, Chipper Sneeze? It only took me about 30 live streams to get that figured out. Tilted Racer back there. Oh, do you hear the engines are spooling down, friends? Because we are going to start descending. And we have started descending. Begun our descent, friends. STD. Speaking of STD, where's TNT? TNT isn't in here, is he? I don't think I saw TNT. I broke my Meg. Oh no! We'll do this for. I can barely hear that though. You can hear the guy yelling. I gotta turn the volume. Hold on a second. I gotta get that fixed. I can't hear it with the Stream Deck thing here. Let me see. It's at full volume. Okay, well I'll tweak that later. It's at 100%. What the heck? I can get that fixed. I can get that fixed without a problem. It won't take me long to get that fixed. My stem needs help. I thought it looked like he said my stern needs help. It was like, oh, okay. It is kind of pretty up here, Bunny. I agree. Nice night for a or day. We're flying during the day, and that's something that we'll start doing some more. I mean, we're doing real world right now. It's just like lately, it's been like nice flying when we've been doing the commercial flights. Haven't done a lot of GA flights with. I mean, we do a lot of them with real world, but we haven't done like IMC conditions, and we need to do more IMC conditions. Bunny's mentioned that, and I agree. But yeah, it's a nice out there weather-wise. All right, we'll be on our descent. Let's take a look here. So we've got. I just want to warn all of you. I did not do a practice flight, so we'll see. I didn't practice. Usually, I try to get a practice flight in, and I wanted to do it today before we stream, but I'm like, I'm so flippin' tired. I know I've been pissing and moaning about that all night, but I just was so tired. I just like laid on the couch. I didn't even fall asleep. Jeez, Wadfish, you're like going on like a streak of something. Remember that GA flight in Chicago, SimFanatic? I'm trying to remember. How long ago was it? I remember doing a GA flight in Chicago. It's been a while though, right? Marion, I'm slow here, lol. I can't remember. It was bad weather, I assume, right? Aviation? Probably bad weather. I assume you're mentioning it because it was bad weather. I don't remember it. I probably had too many orange whips. Harry W, are you talking the GA flight where we started in heli? Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. We should do that again sometime. Do a helicopter flight. That was fun. Aviation Spider, it was like one of the first streams, and it was IMC all the way down. The frames decided to head out. Oh yes, I do. That was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness. Last leg was IFR to minimums. Yes. Thank you, Aviation Spider and Kyle. Tour of California. That's right. Yeah, so we've done some IMC flying. We just lately we haven't had bad weather. I mean, typically we do general aviation flight, and I mean I would say probably 90% of the time, whether it's GA or commercial flying, we do real weather. It's just like some of the times, like when we're flying the World Update 13 and we're flying Hawaii and stuff, it was shitty weather. But I wanted us to see the scenery because I mean IMC's cool, so we didn't. I did switch it so we could see the scenery, but we do need to do more IMC stuff. Maybe we need to do some challenging approaches in IMC. I'm pretty sure we did a, oh yeah, Lowy. We did Lowy, right? Innsbruck. We did Innsbruck. It was pretty bad weather. Remember? And I was flying the Kodiak 100 and everything was icing up. That was a pretty fun flight. That was cool. That was a lot of fun, actually. But we got below the clouds and it broke out, so it wasn't really hard. I mean, I think we broke out of the clouds and we weren't at minimum, so it wasn't that bad. See how we're doing here, friends. So we're flying to any, and 259 is the speed, and we are right there. So everything's looking good. Everything's looking good on our descent profile here. Oh, it's flat Simma, SimFanatic. I have to run. Sorry, can't stay for all the stream. Take care, everyone. Have a nice evening and day. Oz Flight Simmer friend, the legend himself. Thank you, Oz Flight Simmer. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you joining in here. Thank you again for the donations, and thank you most of all just for being such a great contributor to the community and for what you do, Oz. You are an amazing human being, man. There's a lot of them, but you are definitely amazing. So thanks again, Oz Flight Simmer. Love you, brother. We'll catch you next time, Oz. Blue skies, buddy. We'll see you soon. Everybody do a shout out and do a blue skies to Oz. Wait, AFS is a human. Shane, love you, man. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate you. Let's see. Pretty sure that was illegal. What happened? What'd I miss? What was illegal? Do I dare ask? Wattfish says, let's do a general aviation flight with all the grass runways for all the farms here in Indiana. Drop it in the suggestions. Aviation Spotter, you're not flying, are you? No, you're not flying. Could you drop a link to Discord where we have the suggested flights? Definitely drop it in there, so because otherwise I'm not going to remember. Wattfish, so yeah, drop it in Discord. I know you're in there. Aviation Spotter, your Innsbruck approach was illegal. Oh, okay. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I agree, Kyle. I think it does. I think it does too. 215s. Already done, buddy. That guy, I'm old. Hey, you know what? That guy, that old is relative, right? That old is relative. I have you there. Exactly, Kyle. Oh. Do I dare say in real life story? I don't even know if I want to even admit it. I don't know if I should admit it. I had to do that once. But I don't know. Maybe Aces, you probably know if I told that story. Yeah, I think I did tell that story a while back. All right, be right back. All right, buddy. Happens, yeah. At this point, they're considering having a little black book of numbers leather bound for him. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. I don't know how this approach is going to go. Because you asked a really good question, Kyle, about the transition. And I looked at it and I'm like, I don't... Because don't you fly over the VOR, right? And then you circle back around and land? I'm just like, I'm just going to come in at an angle and land. Because I want... Well, there's two reasons for that. One, I didn't want to dick with it. And then two, I wanted to get landed before all of you. So I thought if I just kind of did like the general aviation thing and just like got myself down, then I could highlight all of you landing. So hopefully I don't hit any mountains. So in case I'm seeing mountains here. Should be fine, right? I should be okay. I remember looking at the charts, and I think it's going to be fine. Well, let me. Jeez, I'm going to look up. Let me look at the charts here again. That's what I love about, Navigraph charts, because I can see that. You bring up the VFR, and you can see it. I don't know about you, Silver Killer and Aviation Spotter. I know Delt's not here, but those of you that use, I think Old Golfer uses it. But those of you that have the end of Navigraph charts, I use the VFR even when I'm doing even when I'm doing IFR flights. I use the VFR charts because I can see all the terrain and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. 7 kill. No, mountains! What could possibly go wrong? Exactly, Asus. Exactly. What? Nothing ever goes wrong on this channel, ever. Now, for those of you that watched the first part of that, no, I'm completely lying. Because we had lots of problems. Well, I had lots of problems. Here we come in. Now, okay, this is a hand-painted airport, so let's hope that everything's going to be smooth, no buffering issues. Get this bird landed, and I get to highlight all of you. I do think I'm going to pick up a 4080 card. Actually, I was talking to my son. I'm like, because I just built this computer September of 2021, and I had ordered a pre-built one, and it came dead on arrival. So I'm like, I'm just going to build my own. And so I did that back in September of 2021 because it was COVID. And then I got my 4070 Ti graphics card, or 4070. I got my 3070 Ti. I think February of last year. So, but I think some of my bottlenecking is actually the AMD CPU. We'll see. But I was thinking about like getting an Intel, because right now I have an AMD, and it's great. It's a great processor. I got the Ryzen 7 5800X. And so, yeah, or 5, I'm sorry. But anyway, so it's not that old, but I told my son, I'm like, well, I could just give this to you, build a new computer, maybe go with like a 4080. I don't know. All right, standard pressure. Let's go ahead and get switched here. Everybody get set up. It's 2.9er, 7.9er for our standard pressure as we come in here, and let's see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and extend the spoilers to slow this bird down a little bit. We're going a little fast. Let's go ahead and do our pre-landing checks. I think it's a pretty long runway. I think it's like, what is the runway? Let me check. Runway is WAHQ. Open airport. So the runway 26 is oh no, it's not 11,000. 8,202 feet, but that's still pretty long. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Here we go over the coast. So we make our way. Take those spoilers out. And 63RG back there. Tilted Racer. We get another screenshot. I got you right there in N63. Looking beautiful. Now I post a lot of these pictures. I don't post all of them, but I post a lot of them in Discord. Yeah, there's Bunny and Dreamclaw and IC Fan for Life Before Gunner, some Kyle, Wattfish, Parzival, an old golfer. And we'll see how this goes. Let's pray for like just smooth sailing all the way in, friends. No stutters, no whammies, no buffers, just smooth sailing. After the start, that's something that we hopefully will get. I'm gonna go ahead and start turning here, do our approach. Looks like several of you are already beginning that. Aviation spotter, oh god. What is this? Warning, if you keep watching the stream, spoilers ahead. Ha! Oh, aces, yes. Yes, indeed so. 34 likes. I want to say thank you to all of you for the likes. Thank you for the donations. Most of all, thank you for being here and being with us tonight. Our regulars and our newcomers, we do appreciate you, every single one of you. Saw some friends that haven't been here for a while. Really kind of pretty cool to see some of you drop in. And Oz Flight Simmer dropping in too, showing his support to the community, as he always does. Alright, so we're going to keep descending here. Passing through 12,600. King of really bad dad jokes. Oh no, Ace is down. Oh, you are. Aces, you are. King of really bad dad jokes, but they're good. They are good, my friend. Once we get down below 10,000 feet, we'll get the landing lights all on, and we will go sterile cockpit. That means the music will come off, so SimFanatic can concentrate. Taking a look at the checklist. So with our descent, we have got our ILS frequency in, our course and our headings. Altimeter has been adjusted. Landing lights will be coming on here shortly once we go below 10,000 feet. Who was the one that asked recently, like, how does SimFanatic get the different nameplates? And I think Delt, or maybe it was Harry. Harry, maybe you said to, was it Tommy Hughes or Model Railroad Fan? Somebody asked about, like, because if any of you are in here and you haven't been following the stream within the last few weeks, you might be going, well, how are your gamer tags like that? Well, that's Flow. It's the Parallel 42 Flow program, which there's 3 different versions. There's a free version. There's we'll call it a standard version, and then like a professional version. That's not what the hell they call them, but there's basically 3 tiers. You can get the free version, try it out, but that's how I'm doing this. I got the high level one. Harry says, yes, it was Tommy Hughes, and I did respond. That was. See? My memory's not completely bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not completely bad. Thank you, Harry. And that's the other thing I want to point out. In Discord, we help each other out. We have a troubleshooting section. We're always in there. I know Silva Killer's been in there a lot helping. Aces, me, like Harry just mentioned, like a lot of us, right? We are a community that is friendly and we like to help each other out. I might actually extend, because I'm like looking at this, I might extend my, because that's going to be a pretty quick turn in. I'll check it out here. I might extend that downwind maybe. On your approach, are you all going to start with CF26? Or are you going to start farther out than CF26? So I'm going to start with, because there's CF26 here. LNAV also has you, yeah. All right, we're below 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get our runway lights on. Let's go ahead and get our wing on. All right. Beautiful. I want to get that shot. That's a good shot right there. Bam! That guy seems like PMDG is the one freezing my 3080 Ti card. Treasure LNAV and VNAV and LNAV. Yes, aviation. Yes. You know, that's interesting that you mentioned that guy, because I've got a 3070 Ti, and I swear that when I have the buffering issues, or this, I don't have many stuttering issues, but when I've had the buffering issues, I've often thought I've got the 3070 Ti, and it's when I have the PMDG. I don't think knock on wood, I don't think I've ever had the buffering issues with the stream when I've been doing GA. I don't remember. Maybe some of you remember. If you do, let me know. But I don't ever recall having stuttering issues when we do general aviation flights, or for that matter, when we're doing a commercial flight and I'm using the Airbus, which, by the way, I know now I set it up. Go ahead and say it, Aviation Spotter. Go ahead and say it. But when I've flown the Phoenix, which I haven't done for a long time and I need to do it, I don't remember ever having problems. I've only had, but I kind of have a theory. I kind of have a theory on why, with the PMDG, I have some of the buffering, and I'm completely making this up, but I think it might be due to the fact of, hold on, let's see what I'm doing here. 6,000. I have a feeling like they have this, but I don't know if it's the card, because I kind of think it's my CPU. But here's where I'm going with this. I've always known, I'm going to go stroke cockpit, by the way. Let me do that. But I've noticed that when I have the PMDG, it does it. And I think because do you all remember you had PMDG for FS10, right? Flight Simulator 10, and it you'd be lucky if you had like the latest model of computer and graphics cards. If you could like have the settings turned up to at least a decent setting for the graphics, you'd be lucky to get like 18 frames per second, maybe 22. You could squeeze out of that. Well, with the PMDG, it's super optimized, and I think what's happening is whatever threads it's doing, and in terms of some of the systems, I think that's what's happening is like, we have the multi-cores, and it's just they're optimizing the hell out of it, and I think what happens is it ends up being taxed with whatever core, because like my entire computer, when I do have it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna have buffering issues because I'll do Alt-Tab and it takes a while to bring another window up and then like to go back to simulator. And when that happens, I know, oh shit, it's going down. The stream's going down. I mean, I immediately know that's what's gonna happen. And so I have a feeling it's the CPU, not the graphics card for me. But again, all of our systems are different, and so it's kind of hard to know. Kyle says, I flew FS10 on low. Yeah, I mean, you had to, right, Kyle? I mean, you just had to. You really did. Let's go ahead and drag. Drag required. Trust your LNAV and VNAV. We will do that. There we go. Drop this thing down. I think this is going to be a pretty, hopefully, I'm going to jinx myself, but hopefully it'll be a pretty good approach. I see Dream Claw and Before Gunner up there, old Golfer 67, Buckle Bunny. I'm going for tone on you. But he's going to shoot you down, Gunner. Oh. You're right, Aviation Spider. That's funny. It's just weird how he's concerned. Then a minute later, doesn't pay any attention to the automation. You know, if I was flying in real life, I would. You know, typically when I'm, you know, I haven't flown for a while, but in real life. But if I'm flying in real life, typically, I'm not live streaming. Fox 6 firing. I have flares for days. Man, it's getting a little turbulent here. Anyone else running some turbulence? I'm running into some turbulence here, friends. Get her slowed down. 195. We got a ways to go here. Shake the rookie's chain. Let's go Bravo camera on. Everybody can see that, right? Hello. All right. Let's get ourselves set up. Let's go over here, and we want to go to approach. There we go. $197. And we're good there. All right, we can go ahead and take off our. Check something quick as we approach you. Get the ILS chart up again. I had it up earlier and then I put it away. 2000 intercept F26. So we're going to intercept at F26, FF26. Is that correct? Can I get a firm on that one? Let's go ahead and get. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. I don't know why I forgot that. Let's go 40 flaps just because it's fun. There we go. Yeah, just like my contact all of a sudden went dry. Good gravy. What a good time for my contact to go dry. That turbulence, it got, did you guys notice that, guys and gals, that it got a little wonky there?
2500.
Looks like we're doing all right there. It's pretty turbulent though. Wonky, cute word. Holy shit. Slow her down, SimFanatic, slow her down. Good. Anybody know the shortcut to turn gamer tags off? Because I don't want to turn on my Xbox controller and have it stutter. What's the oh my god LOL? Oh, that Meg, yeah. Jeez, I might get. What is going on with this turbulence? Look at this. I mean, it's like, this is nuts. Is anyone else having all this stutter? Nameplates is N. All right. It didn't work for me. Thanks, Kyle. It's not like Control N or anything, is it? I lost him in the sun. All right. I didn't get my approach mode on. Damn it. I messed that up. I forgot to hit the approach button. It's alright. We'll hopefully recover here. You can side slip in there. Let's side slip this. You can side slip the 737. I've got full right rudder in because I forgot to hit the approach button. So I'm side slipping this. So I've got full right rudder on so I can get back down here. There we go. Little trick there, friends. All Alt F4. X403, how's it going? I'm not gonna dick with it now. I'm so close to landing here, I don't want to mess with it, but thank you. Auto throttle off.
400. Sync rate.
Boy, I am having like tons of turbulence here. What the fudge?
200. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Not my prettiest approach, obviously, but we're gonna work it out. We'll work it out.
30. 20.
Jeez.
10.
Touchdown. Reversers on. Man, I'm telling you what is with all the... Is anybody else getting all this turbulence? My goodness. 80 knots. Reversers off. Hey, everything was smooth, though. Sorry, that was not a pretty approach. I forgot to hit the approach button. Oh, but you know what? It turned out all right. It turned out just fine. Fine and dandy, right? Let's go ahead and get the flaps up and auto brake off. And I want to get parked here just so I can get anyone else close to landing. Hey, everything's running smooth, so I'm happy with this. I'm sweating a little bit. Only me? I'm the only one that was dealing with all that turbulence? That was not, I mean, that was kind of a challenge to land. N63, who else? I just need to get pulled up here. Just hold on, friends. I don't want to miss ya. Chipper sneezes on his way in. Silver's back there. Wadfish is coming. I'm just going to go ahead and get parked really quick. I'm not going to worry about shutting down and getting the APU on and all that stuff. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. And I'm not even going to worry about parking perfectly. So just go around. It's fine. Exactly. Thank you, Asus. Yeah, you know, I mean, it worked out, right? It ended up working out. I forgot to hit the damn approach button. I was like, wait a minute, I'm too high. Oh, I forgot to hit the approach button. You know, the little things, right? All right, there we go. All right, friends. Let's get on over here. Silver Killer, we're not going to miss you. Silver Killer. I'm going around again, Buckle says. All right, well, we'll get you, sis, when you come around. We got Silver Killer, Wadfish, Tilted Racer, Short Round. We're not going to miss you, Short Round. Don't worry. Short Round is flying the 737-900. Landing challenge is as follows. This windsock, I don't know if that's wrong, unless the wind changed, but it looks like you're all going to have a little bit of a tailwind, according to that windsock. So, but the landing challenge is as follows. You need to hit the 1,000-foot markers, all right? So the goal is to hit the 1,000-footers, and if you hit the 1,000-footer, or whoever's closest to the 1,000-footer that lands on it, at it or after it, and doesn't hop and doesn't skip, doesn't crash, whoever's the closest to that wins the golden star, the gold star. So third white marker, exactly. Thank you, Kyle. Or Buckle Bunny. Let's see. Here comes Wadfish. Hold on. Music or Wadfish. Oh God. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. ATC said use the other end. Marion says. Are you all gonna go to the other end and not do 2.6? That's plenty of runway. ATC would say to use the other end though, because I mean, based on. Let me check something. I'll go into, I'll just do the Navigraph charts here, and let's see what it says. What runway are we, so the weather right now is 110 at 8 knots. Yeah, I mean, it actually should be the other way. So I leave it up to you all. I leave it to you. So technically, yeah, it should be landing on 08. I'm committed. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. This has a better approach. I'd just say do it. Do 2.6. Who's next? Who's next? Seems so quiet in here. Without a tailwind. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Aces. Well, yeah, what would be the challenge in that, right? Turn off the Bravo camera now. All right, so who's first here? Is it Bunny or Chipper Sneeze? I can't tell. It's like all of your nameplates are kind of like over top of one another, so I'm trying to see. Let's see who wins this landing challenge. Who's it gonna be, friends? Is it gonna be Kyle? Is it going to be Chipper Sneeze? Is it going to be Hawk Driver? Is it gonna be Bunny? Bunny's the first coming in here. Let's see. Parzival, maybe? With the 747-8? Watt fishing. Looking bad, buddy. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, sis. Here comes Parzival, now flying the 747-800. That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Parzival's gonna like run you over, buddy. We just might have had a runway incursion. It wouldn't be a first, it definitely wouldn't be a last, right? He did. Come Silver Killer. Silver Killer in the 738. The 737-800. Here comes Silver, and Chipper Sneeze right behind you. By the way, Silver Killer, it looks like Chipper Sneeze actually has his guns on you. He's going for tone. Silver Killer, here he comes. Ooh, looking good, Silver. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, oh! Silver's got it right now, friends. Silver's got it. Silver's got it. Chipper Sneeze. Ooh, Chipper Sneeze. You're looking like you're going to be a little fast, buddy. But hey, you know what? You still qualify as long as you land it down, Marion. No worries. Let's see. Up before Gunner landed down before. No worries before, but hey, talk about using the whole runway. ASUS going around. Chipper Sneeze is going around. Gotcha. Parzival went around too. Ah. Here comes short round. Let's see. Short round, where are you at? Where are you going? Are you gonna go to the other side? This is weird. I don't see you lined up with the runway. Where are you going, short round? Alright, here comes Wattfish in the MiG-29. I don't think that counts. Long haul guy's really high. As in altitude. Let me be very, very clear. Wrong airport. Not that that's ever happened, right? There's never been any of us have any real world pilots. I haven't landed at the wrong airport, but you've seen it. You've all seen it. What was one, Aces? I don't remember. There was one where they landed was it a 747 at the wrong airport? Was it like near New York or Boston or I don't remember. But they landed it and it was a long enough runway. They got it stopped and landed, but it wasn't a long enough runway for them to take off. Oops-a-daisy. Buckle Bunny, I drove into a building. That's no good. It was a C1, it was a C-17, okay. That's what it was? Oh my god. Well, I mean, that's happened like a few times, right? Short round, where'd you go? There you are. There's short round, there's a go around. I could hear you, I just had to find you. Alright, here we go. Tilted Racer's turn. Let's root on Tilted Racer. Right now, we've got Silver Killer in the lead. Silver Killer. Let's see how Tilted Racer does here, friends. Let's see how you do, Tilted Racer. Let's see. You do get one go-around, by the way, friends. You do get one go-around. Just one, though. Just one. So if it doesn't look good on approach, you can go ahead and you can just do a go-around. You can use that one free go-around and try her again. But once your wheels touch, you don't get to do it again. Chipper, that's looking... Holy shnikes. Chipper got... Oh, what happened there? Wow, that was... Or Tilted Racer, why'd I call you Chipper? Tilted Racer, that was amazing, dude. I think... Would you all agree that Tilted Racer right now... Uh-oh, Kyle's coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, Kyle, that's beautiful too, dude. Tilted Racer and Kyle, I think they got Silva Killer, but I think Tilted Racer right now is in the lead. Can I get confirmation on that, please? Somebody in chat, give me confirmation. I need all of you to help me out with these things. You think Kyle has it, Aces? Somebody might have to do a uh-oh, Harry's going around. Harry's using his go-around. Somebody record. Harry gets one more try. I think everybody else, let's see. I don't... Chipper C's did try it once already, right? So we'll see how he does on his second try here. Anyone else want to comment? Was it Kyle or was it Tilted Racer? I thought they both looked really close, so I'm going to rely on you all. That guy, C-17, was supposed to land at MacDill and landed at Sarasota. Oh, it was in Florida? Yeah, I couldn't remember. But I'm thinking of one where there was a... I thought it was a passenger aircraft that landed, and I thought it was like the East Coast, not Florida, but... I mean, it's happened several times, right? I do remember the C-17. Tilted looked good, Bunny says. There were others, yeah. I don't remember anything like that happening, Aviation Spotter said. I'll have to find it and post it. Kyle's about the same. Maybe it'll have to be a tie. Maybe it's going to be a... We've had that happen before, oddly enough. We've had a tie on the landing challenge, so we'll and there's nothing wrong with the tie, right? I don't remember if it's a 747. I just remember it was a passenger airplane that landed at some... It might not have been a 747. It could have been the 737 or... I don't know. It could have been an MD-80. I don't think it was an MD. But I mean, it was a while ago. But maybe it was like a municipal airport, and they got it stopped, and it was definitely a commercial airliner, and they didn't have enough runway to take off. Okay, here comes Chipper Sneeze. I'll find it. I'll have to post it in Discord, maybe tomorrow or something. What the? That was a good landing too. What the hell? Oh, no! Oh! I think we have a winner. Who was that? That's Hawk Driver. I think Hawk Driver nailed it right in the center. Looked like it might have been a little harder landing. But, geez, I don't know. Of course, we had people on top of each other, so it was hard to see. But I think Hawk Driver, it might be a three-way tie. It might be a three... I know, can't tell anymore, right, Aces? Maybe we'll have to call it a three-way tie between Hawk Driver, Kyle, and Tilted. Or maybe Short Round will just... Short Round. I think... Wait, I don't know. Did Short Round land before? I can't... It's so hard to tell. ISU Fan for Life's just going to come in and he's going to nail it, and then it's going to take... take the cake and take the decision out of this. As Kyle Summers says, all the Sim fans are so good. I agree, Kyle. Absolutely. Buckle Bunny 747 nailed it too. We're just going to call it a tie-up with all of us. Well, let's see how ISU Fan for Life does. I have a feeling ISU Fan for Life is going to do a pretty damn good job here. I just have that feeling in that A318, right? Wow. Amazing. All of you did really well. I mean, I don't think we had a single crash, right? Nobody... Oh, Buddy, did you happen to crash or did you make it? You said you ran into a building. But no, you're over there. You ran into a building there, maybe. Who's that Short Rounds over there? I don't think anyone crashed. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, Wadfish crashed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you're doing fancy flying Wadfish in your fancy fast jet. All right, ISU Fan for Life coming in. Let's see. Maybe Harry can do this. Maybe Harry can. But I mean, still, everybody did very well. Landing a 747 is hard as F. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't flown a 747 for the longest time. I should probably do that. There's a lot of things I should do. There's only so many time. There's only so many hours in the day, right? Only so many hours. All right, here comes the ISU Fan for Life. Let's see this. Let's see how he does, friends. Trying to do my best photo work here, Kyle. Was that a tail strike? Another good landing. Good job, Harry. Wow. Wow. Nice job. Nice job, everybody. I don't know. Love that zoom in shot, Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it. Well, I learned from the best, buddy. I've learned from the best. Well, friends, I don't know what to say. Who can somebody put who they think did the best? Because I don't know. I honestly don't. Okay, everyone wins. Exactly. Hey, you know what? We'll say everyone wins. That sounds good to me, ASUS. I think that's good. Harry is a good pilot. Yes, Harry is a good pilot. We all win. We all win, friends. Well, I win because you're all with me. And friends, again, I thank you all for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. We had 34 likes. I want to say thank you so much. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up button and done a like yet, please feel free to do so. And yeah, not sure what's going on. I hit 5. There we go. Now it's smoothed out. But yeah, so again, everybody, thank you so much for joining tonight for our live stream. And we are growing. Don't miss the Saturday night flight. Don't miss the Saturday night flight, because the Saturday night flight is going to be epic. It's going to be, again, the 2 giveaways from B4 Gunner. And did B4 Gunner take off? Before Gunner's still here, we're gonna have the 2 aircraft giveaways for the Cam Air 480. Don't miss it. I'll get it scheduled. I'm not gonna get it scheduled tonight, but I'll get it scheduled tomorrow. And hey, at least I'll be 3 days before it. But don't miss out on that. We're gonna do 2 giveaways. It's gonna be the fly-in. We'll be in Discord voice. We're gonna introduce the channel membership, and I'll go back over that. Check out Discord. There's more information there. You're gonna get some for those of you that do want to join for just $1.99 a month, $2. You'll get some custom emojis to be able to do some of the things that will be a lot more fun and it'll be more engaging. And but if you don't want to do the membership, hey, that's cool. Don't do the membership. Just come and join us, have fun. We don't expect anything but you to just be here and having fun with us all together, our SimFan family. So friends, thanks again for joining. Until next time, stay safe, take care. We'll see you Saturday. Blue skies. We'll see you soon, friends. Bye-bye.